Greetings all, Shane Bruce, rest of my daisy, with a hail and farewell to two guns that came in recently for a little bit of work. They've had a little bit of work done, and now they're ready to head back to the house. First, we'll take a look at this 1938B Red Ryder 50th anniversary. When the gun came in, it had the regular unfinished walnut stock. Don't ask me why Daisy decided to ship them that way, but they decided to ship them that way. So they did. Part of the project was to put a little coat of Danish oil on them, get the wood looking right. This particular gun needed a replacement loading gate, so we got that jacked in. Fiber optic front sight. I had to do a little tweaking on the rear sight assembly. It was shooting about 3 inches to the right at fairly close range. We managed to get it tweaked over to about 1 inch from the right, but you really can't adjust these very well. It's a very delicate process if you don't want to snap those spot welds off, and that was not in the program, so we didn't do it. Let's take a look at the other side real quick. That little medallion is so cool. Once again, can't get over the fact Daisy shipped a walnut stock from the factory with no finish on it, but that's the way they did it. Also slapped in a metal lever for it, give it a little bit more heft. And we've got the brash-ish, gold-ish, yellowish barrel band. The gun's shooting really nice right now, doing about 330 feet a second. I think that'll probably get into super thumper status later on, after it gets a bit more exercise when it gets home. The other gun in the package was called the FrankenBuck. And this little daisy has quite a checkered history. It's was stashed and trashed and recovered and loved on a bit. We got it, and all we did on this particular gun was replace the mainspring with a cobalt unit and an overbore air tube. And that took it from about 240 to about 305. Not as much speed as I'd hoped, but not as timid as it was when it got here. The original factory butt stock had suffered the ravages of time, so we slapped a new one on it. We're sending both back to the customer, let him do what he wants to, if he wants to do anything to the older butt stock. It's an item for creation at the moment. Well, that's all we've got today, kids. Once again, this is Shane Bruce, rest of my daisy, signing off.